Next News. Breaking news from the White House.
Gary Franchi here, Next News Network Chief White House Correspondent, in coordination with our ex-partner Trump Daily Post, reporting live from the White House grounds with the latest developments from the last 24 hours. You have been thunderstruck. Yes, today's rundown begins with a forceful display of President Trump's peace through strength doctrine, a lethal strike against a top terrorist gang leader, major new border enforcement funding, and now locked into law, a direct rebuttal to fake news leaks on Iran, and a White House preparing for a historic UFC event right here on the South Lawn. Now, President Trump led the past 24 hours with decisive action on national security and border enforcement. In a Truth Social post last night, the president said, quote, "At my direction, the United States Southern Command delivered a swift and lethal kinetic strike to successfully execute Niño Guerrero, the infamous leader of Tren De Aragua, one of the most bloodthirsty terrorist organizations on planet Earth." The president added the operation was coordinated closely with Venezuela, another clear peace through strength in action. Take a look. The White House is also highlighting the Secure America Act, now signed into law. It provides roughly $70 billion through fiscal year 2029 for ICE and Customs and Border Protection. That includes major funding for deportations, detention capacity, technology, and personnel, delivering on President Trump's promise to restore order at the border after years of obstruction under the previous administration. On foreign policy, President Trump pushed back hard on Iranian media leaks about possible deal terms. In his Truth Social statement, the president said that those leaks had nothing to do with the terms that were agreed to in writing, and warned Tehran after what he described as a rebuffed drone attack on Indian ships leaving the Hormuz Strait, saying they better get their act together and fast. Now, the message from the White House is clear. President Trump wants peace, but only through strength and only on terms that protect American interests. And as you can see behind me, the White House is also preparing for Sunday night's historic Freedom 250 UFC event on the South Lawn. The president announced the Department of War will debut a new television ad titled Peace Through Strength and declared the warrior ethos is back. Take a look.
America's military is unmatched. Projecting power, denying passage to adversaries, and protecting our interest at the time and place of our choosing. America is winning.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength. The branch of our armed forces is setting records for recruitment. Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. If you attack the United States of America, we will hunt you down and we will find you.
Decisively, devastatingly, and without mercy.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
The event is set for Flag Day weekend and will turn the People's House into a visible symbol of national pride and American strength. Secretary Doug Burgum thanked President Trump, also posting this update on the reflecting pool that got an all-American makeover just in time for our nation's 250th birthday. Watch.
Under President Donald J. Trump, the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool is getting an all-American makeover, just in time for our nation's 250th birthday. Inspired by the vision of President Trump, the restoration project is transforming the iconic reflecting pool with long-awaited upgrades and a bold American flag blue finish.
This project was done 10 times faster at a fraction of the cost, and it won't leak.
All part of a broader effort to restore and revitalize Washington, D.C. ahead of a historic summer of visitors. The Department of the Interior is working to make America's capital city safe, beautiful, and ready to celebrate 250 years of American greatness.
In another update, President Trump also congratulated Team USA on a 4-1 win over Paraguay this morning, closing with a simple message: keep it going. And the White House said that First Lady Melania Trump also had a major week focused on youth achievement and opportunity. On June 9th, she hosted the first ever Presidential AI Challenge National Champion Award ceremony right here at the White House, honoring 6 student teams for experience in artificial intelligence. Then on June 11th, Mrs. Trump launched Fostering Our Future Accounts, a new savings and investment initiative developed with the Treasury Department to help foster youth, build financial independence, with support already pledged by 23 governors. According to the daily guidance, President Trump's Saturday schedule includes executive time right here at the White House this morning and a MAGA Inc. dinner this evening in Sterling, Virginia. That's from the Pool Report. Both events are closed to the press. An in-town pool call time was at 8:30 this morning. So taken together, the last 24 hours show an administration that's moving with confidence, enforcing the border, confronting threats abroad, investing in America's future, and projecting national strength from the White House itself. That's the latest from the White House grounds. I'm Gary Franchi.